Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. Be back with another video. All right, man. So I'm out here this evening, getting my steps in, getting my good cardio in before it get too dark. I should have been out here a few hours ago, but I'm always procrastinating. I tell y'all, I work good under pressure. Like, I know I'm supposed to do it earlier, but as long as I get it done, that's all that matters. But let's talk about how we all been just pretty much rules. Like, working a 9 to 5 job is not going to get you rich. It's not going to get you to success. It's not going to get you any of those things that leaves legacy behind. Now, maybe if you're someone who got like one of those 9 to 5s that's like a real high paying type position, but even with those, like, you're still a slave to the company. Working a 9 to 5 job was created to keep you an employee, pretty much. If you think about it, like this really. Hold on, let me try to get out of this noise real fast. But working a 9 to 5 job, it was just pretty much created to keep you an employee. If you think about it, doing your average day task, 9 to 5 work, your blue collar worker, those people aren't boss. Those people aren't taking over a major corporation. And this is not to say that you have to do any of those things, because not a lot of people inspire to be a CEO of a major Fortune 500 company or anything like that. But this goes bigger than just being a CEO, just like trying to be like world boss status. I'm talking about just being an employee, pretty much a worker bee. And that's where I'm getting at. 9 to 5 jobs, they were created to keep you a worker. They were created by the people who wants to keep you employed, who wants to keep you doing the work so they don't have to. And they give you pennies on a dollar for your daily wage. And you think that you're really making something, doing something. When in reality, you can take those skills and trades that you got and accumulate your own job, formulate your own group of people, and y'all can do your own thing. But no, most people, they don't do that. They feel more secure at a job working for someone else because they don't want to risk, trying to start a business, start doing something themselves, and they don't succeed. So most people, they'll fall back on something. And if y'all notice that, that's always the saying, why don't you just fall back on this? Or I always got this to fall back on. Well, if you want to fall back on something, fall back on you. Fall back on your trades, on your skills. Because 9 to 5s, it ain't really nothing to brag about falling back on. Now, don't get me wrong, a job is a job, and income is income. So, like, if you're new here, this is your first time watching me, I say all the time is that my old head used to tell me back in the day, he used to say 10% of something is a whole lot better than 100% of nothing. And now I fully understand what he meant by that, because you'd rather have something than nothing, even if it is a little bit. But that shouldn't be. And there's so many ways nowadays that you can make money, do things on your own. There's so many ways of having like some type of entrepreneurship that you don't have to just fall back on a 9 to 5. Because when you do that, then you pretty much giving your life, like, how I'm trying to say it, you putting your life and your family's life in someone else's hands. You putting your income and your family's income in someone else's hands. Because especially if you're one of those people who are married, or even if you're not married but you're like the breadwinner of the household, and this is male or female. This isn't necessarily do with gender, because it can be both. But if you're someone who's the head of the household and you got an average everyday 9 to 5 job, God forbid, what if you lose that job? What if you get fired? What if it's so bad that you got to quit or something and you don't have nothing else to fall back on, as they say, right? Or what if you just get hurt? What if you can't work? But the workman's comp, those, whatever it is, workman's comp, unemployment, whatever, what if it's not enough to pay your daily household bills, monthly bills? What if you don't get none of that at all? What if, because a lot of people work at jobs that's just like, they just there, and if they lose it or something happens, it's just that. Like there's not even a workman's comp to fall back on. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, a job is just created to keep you an employee, to keep you working, to keep you a worker bee. And when you think about it, shoot, I blame the school systems, because the school systems, the public school systems at that, they don't teach you to be financially literate. They don't teach you anything about income, investment. They just teach you about portions of history and geography and certain things about black history and everything. And you go to work for hard. If you work hard, you can be a doctor, a lawyer, a police officer, or something like that. All the things that's pretty much a 9 to 5. So the school systems is teaching you to be a worker bee. And most people don't even dig it, don't even peep it. So like that's what I said, you've been wooed, you've been lied to. And the sooner you see that, the sooner you wake up, the sooner it'll be better for you and your family. And like I said, there's so many ways you can go about doing things to make money. And eventually, if you do that, it will rival the money that you're making doing a 9 to 5, and soon after that, it'll even surpass that, where you ain't got to do that, and you just become your own boss, so you just rely on that. So, look, all I'm saying is, if your food don't continue to be food, if you're someone who knows this already, please spread the word, let everybody know, because everyone who's working a 9 to 5 job, most of those people are miserable, and especially nowadays with the inflation and the economy here in the United States, around the world, it's bad for a lot of us. And if you can get out of that state, then you'll be that much better. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.